India's Surya missile is known as an intercontinental ballistic missile, ICBM. India currently has the most advanced missile Agniveer, which has a range of 5,500 to 6,000 kilometers. It can target all of Asia as well as parts of Europe. It has been designed with special China in mind. It can reach every corner of China. India's Surya missile is considered an intercontinental ballistic missile, ICBM, which is being developed by the Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO. The missile can potentially add a significant capability to India's strategic defense sector. However, many details about the Surya missile project have been kept confidential, and very little information has been shared publicly by the Indian government or DRDO. Possible features. 1. Range. The Surya missile is said to have a range of 10,000 to 12,000 kilometers, making it one of the longest range missiles in the world. 2. Weight and shape. Its length and weight are expected to be quite large, making it capable of carrying larger payloads. 3. Payload. This missile can be considered capable of carrying 3 to 10 warheads, which can be equipped with MIRV, multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles, technology. This allows it to hit multiple targets at once. 4. Propulsion. It is believed to be launched using both solid fuel and liquid fuel stages, which will provide stability and speed in its launch capability. Strategic importance. India's Surya missile is a long-range missile, which can put India in a significant military position on par with other superpowers. Its development will enhance India's strategic security and provide India with a credible nuclear deterrence capability. Official status. There has been no official announcement by the Indian defense establishments about the Surya missile project, and there is no exact information to confirm or deny its existence. The missile could still be under development, or it could just be a potential future project. Thus, more details about the Surya missile have been kept under wraps, but if the project is successful, it could put India at an important strategic position. Of course, there are many other interesting aspects about India's Surya missile, which make it different and special from other ballistic missiles. 1. Intercontinental potential and strategic importance. The main objective of the Surya missile is to provide India with such military capability that it can hit its target anywhere in the world. Due to its range, it is an intercontinental ballistic missile, ICBM, which means that India can target the US, Europe, most parts of Asia, and even South America. This range can put India in a strategic position like other global powers. 2. Silo-based and mobile launching system. It is believed that the Surya missile will be launched from silos, protected sites within the Earth. The missile can also be launched from silos and mobile launching platforms. This will allow it not to be easily discovered by the enemy, and it can be protected strategically with security. 3. MIRV, multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles. The use of MIRV technology for Surya is highly probable. With MIRV technology, this missile can send several warheads to different targets at a time. It will provide a huge tactical advantage to India's strategic forces, as it will get the ability to hit targets at multiple enemy targets in a single launch. 4. Symbol of strategic self-reliance. The Surya missile could be a part of India's nuclear triad, which provides the capability to operate nuclear weapons in 3 key components: land, sea and air. With its help, India can become more self-reliant in its military options and maintain a balance in nuclear deterrence. 5. Impact on international politics and diplomacy. The development of the Surya missile can have an impact on India's global relations, especially with countries that seek to maintain their position in the region. The missile could impact the balance of power in Asia and catapult India into a strategic capability at par with countries like the US, Russia, and China. 6. Technical challenges and research needs. The development of the Surya missile is a very complex and technically challenging process. To create such a long-range missile, solid fuel as well as a number of high-tech systems are required. Upgrading the missile in terms of stability, accuracy and safety, as well as modernizing the launching system, are major challenges in this project. 7 potential tests in the future. So far, no tests of this missile have been done publicly, but the possibility of future testing remains. DRDO is believed to be keeping the missile in secrecy like its other successful projects and will test it only when the technical preparations are complete. 8. Impact on India's nuclear policy. India has a no first use policy, which means that India will not use nuclear weapons unless it becomes a victim of a nuclear attack. The Surya missile will strengthen this policy as its presence will make it a missile in India's defense system that can strike other countries, but will only be kept as a deterrence. In summary, the Surya missile can become a very important milestone in India's strategic and nuclear security. Its development will not only enhance India's military capability but will also strengthen the country's global position. This missile can lead India towards a balanced and secure strategic future. Of course, we know more deeply about India's Surya missile, which makes it strategically and technologically more important. One difference between Surya missile and other Indian missile programs. The Surya missile could be the longest range missile in India's missile program and cannot compete with any other missile. India so far has Agni series of missiles, of which Agni-V has a range of around 5,000 to 6,000 kilometers. But the range of Surya puts it in a completely different category, and it presents India as a global power. Agni-V is for India's regional security, while Surya is intended for purely intercontinental. 2. Supercluster warhead system. It is estimated that the Surya missile can also use a supercluster warhead system. Each warhead in this system can hit different targets and simultaneously attack multiple targets. Due to the supercluster technology, the Surya missile will become more lethal and multi-target based, making it a more complete and efficient tactical weapon. 3. Possibility of hypersonic motion. The world's leading armies are developing missiles with hypersonic speed. Hypersonic missiles travel 5 times faster than the speed of sound, making them difficult to intercept and track. DRDO and Indian research organizations may also work on adding hypersonic capability to Surya in the future. This will significantly enhance the firepower and effectiveness of Surya. 4. Satellite-guided system. The guidance system of the Surya missile can be state-of-the-art using satellite-guided technology. This system will enhance the accuracy of the missile and make it safer than radar tracking. With such a high-tech guidance system, Surya can hit its target in the right way, so that it can neutralize any type of enemy defense system. 5. Game changer for nuclear determination. The Surya missile can be a big game changer in India's nuclear deterrence policy. Due to its huge range and multiple warhead capability, it will provide India with a highly effective deterrence capability. Any potential attacker would fear Surya, as it can carry out attacks at long ranges and multiple targets simultaneously. With this, India can maintain its no first use policy as well as a secure defense policy. 6. Impact on international military partnerships. India is not only increasing self-reliance by developing missiles like Surya, but it is also signaling to its key partners, such as the US, Russia, and France, that it is capable of enhancing their military power and capability. This can put India in a position to enter into new defense deals, collaborations and technological exchanges with these countries. 7. Cybersecurity and anti-jamming technology. The Surya missile can also include anti-jamming technology, keeping in mind cyber security. This technology will ensure that the communication system of this missile is safe from enemy cyber attacks and there can be no external interference in the guidance system. This will enhance both safety and reliability in Surya's operations. 8. Challenge for the missile defense system. The Surya missile, with its large size, long range and multiple warheads, will pose a huge challenge to any anti-missile defense system. It can attack so quickly and unpredictably that the opposing defense system will find it extremely difficult to stop it. This missile can also have the ability to hide on radar, which makes it more likely to evade radar detection. 9. Possibility of induction into the Army and Navy in the future. If the Surya missile is developed successfully, it can be inducted into the Indian Army and Navy in the future. With this, the armed forces of India will be able to respond to any attack at sea, land and air simultaneously. It can also be considered for deployment in naval ships or submarines, which will further strengthen the capability of attack from the sea. The Surya missile can be a major step towards strengthening India's strategic power globally. If DRDO executes this project successfully, it can prove to be of immense benefit not only to the Indian armed forces but also to the overall national security. The development of this missile and the possibility of realizing it will enable India to play an important role in the global balance of power.